We meet again.
Not for long.
Your cologne was nicer.
How did you know? You know what? I don't know what you're talking about.
You making friends again, lifelong friends?
They can't just keep me in here. I'm gonna get out. You don't have any charges that are gonna stick.
Listen, Rolls, Poles, Roger.
Oh, is this about your family's business? The pizza wasn't good. You're lucky. We bought it. Now it's a global brand because of me. You're welcome.
You gave us your word that you would give 1% of the profits. You took our family's business and didn't even stay true to your word.
1%? You know how much money that is?
I wouldn't be doing this.
Gotta make better choices. But you not having contracts and your family being trusting idiots still isn't a crime. You can't keep me here, and you know that. You've got nothing.
My dad had a heart attack and died because of you. You're a murderer in so many ways. What happened to your wife?
She died. You know that. How come you don't have one?
Did you kill her?
Of course not. I loved her. Once again, you're worried about my wife. What about yours? Or the one you're supposed to have or don't have?
You know why. Just something not quite right about that. No medical records, no death certificate, just a memorial for Alex. I'll get to the bottom of this. All I know is you're responsible.
Hey, Ava.
Hey, James.
Are you okay?
Yeah, why?
I think this is the first time we've talked and you haven't insulted me.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Chicken Eater. It doesn't feel the same kick as it used to.
I agree.
I want to go home now. Why do you guys feel so comfortable here?
There are worse places to be. Just think of it as a vacation.
But with a vacation, I know when I'm going home.
You know what your problem is?
What?
You haven't done anything fun yet. Hey, have you seen Genevieve or Miss Honey?
Oh, your spy friend and your sister? No, I haven't seen either of them.
Miss Honey isn't a spy.
Yeah, she is. Listen, you know what they say. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies close.
Well, I'm off to school to do some wonderful learning. Miss Honey, don't take medication that does not belong to you. You do not sound like yourself. I'll remember that for next time. Wait, what?
Have a great day at school, Ingrid. Do you need a ride?
Nope, I'll just take the school bus, thank you. Bye, honey. Love you. Love you too, Moms.
You see, she's doing well here.
Yes, she is. She's getting quite adjusted.
And how are you doing?
I am well, dear.
I have a surprise for you.
Hey, Dr. Lewis and Dr. Lewis.
Why, hello, Genevieve. This is a pleasant surprise, but aren't you supposed to be at school?
Is Miss Honey here?
No, you just missed her. She's at school, dear.
She hasn't been at school for a while.
Well, that's strange. That's not like Miss Honey.
It isn't. She talked about skipping school all the time before.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. But still, I thought she was at school now.
Do you know where she went?
I don't know, but it's none of your concern. You should be at school now that you don't teach there anymore.
That's fine. I was just concerned about my friend, your daughter. I will make my way to school now.
Brian, I am surprised. How are you talking to this young lady like this? Genevieve, let me come with you for a minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry, honey. I guess he was hoping you would teach at the university a little longer.
I know, I might get back to that, but sometimes I just want to be a kid.
Be a kid as long as you can, dear. You don't need to grow up too fast, you know?
Dr. Lewis, I feel like Brian Dunbar. They are using our family to do great things on Mars, but what do we get in return? Are we really going to be able to go home? I know he's your husband and all, and you love him, but I don't know. I want to go home now.
We all have to get back to Earth.
I'm just concerned there will be nothing back to get to.
Don't think that way. Your ride is here.
Genevieve? I thought you were supposed to take the school bus.
I went to see if Miss Honey was home.
Why? Don't you see her at school?
I haven't seen her at school since we started.
Well, either way, you should tell us. You don't need to be wandering Mars by yourself.
I know.
But I'm glad you called me. Where do you think she is?
I don't know. She's not at the Honey Sugar Shop. She's not at the cafe. At least that's what her mom said. She's not on the set at the talk show. She's not at the slime center. The only other place she could be is somewhere we don't know about. Maybe a music studio? I doubt she's with Joshua and Josephine.
Hey, I'm off to work.
Work? You work now? Oh, okay.
Oh, you just thought I was gonna be in Mars being a pretty boy and do nothing?
Well, no.
You thought that because you are the heir to $1 billion fortune, I don't have to work?
I said no such thing, but I mean, it's kind of true.
You don't seem to be talking about money at all.
I mean, well, who really needs to talk about money?
Who cares?
I have my own money.
Wait, what now?
Remember that Martian crypto app I made? Well, let's just say you don't have to work if you don't want to.
You never said any of this before. It's okay. I want to work.
Okay, where do you work?
I'll text you the address. Meet me there in an hour. Grab a Mav. It'll get you there faster.
A Mav?
Yeah, Maverick Motion. It's Mark's company. It's pretty fast.
It looks like you're making yourself at home here.
Yeah, well, I don't know when we're going home. I should check into that crypto wallet too. I put my life savings into that thing. Buddy, I got guap. What? Martian crypto billionaire? That's me? What? You should tell your wife about your newfound fortune. Why? She ain't telling you nothing. But you know what the right thing to do is. She told you her parents are dead, but you had supper with one of them last week, and the other one sent you here. True, but still, hiding money, that isn't good between a husband and a wife. Yeah, like that guy knows. Anyway, maybe she needs to know what it feels like. I'll tell her. Eventually. My man, that's what it is. That's what I'm talking about.
You're, free.
What's that?
You're free to go.
I told you I don't do jail.
How is it, Sean? Did I make it right this time?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
I thought you were supposed to be in school.
Have you seen Miss Honey?
Well, have you talked to Bonnie?
Who?
I'll keep calling her Dr. Lewis.
Yeah, I talked to her parents, but they thought she went to school.
Well, I think she might be with my grandson, Kendrick.
Oh yes, him and Joshua are becoming great friends.
Did you try out the Patty Warehouse, that bakery on Elm Street?
They have a warehouse?
Well, yes, honey, the bakery warehouse. That's where their fleet of trucks are.
Mom, Dad, did you know about the Patty Warehouse?
Well, yeah, Marcia just teaches the babies for 2 hours and then they go to the patty and pop truck.
Of course we know everything that's happening with our kids.
What? Does James know this?
So you're going?
I know about everything cool.
So you know?
Yep, but can you tell me more?
Your little brother and sister are sponsoring the event.
Joshua and Josephine? You do realize these two are potty training, right? I think you might be confused.
Don't hate.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Thanks for letting me be a part of your business and thing, you know? Appreciate it, man. Yes, fam.
Okay.
Cool, so I mean, we split in this 3 ways, right? We're cool, right?
No.
Nah, I'm just playing. Just some stock options are nice still, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to interrupt people's money, but I gotta get mine too, you know? I like hanging out with you guys, man. You alright? You alright?
Cool. Yeah.
Doing some quality control over here. Could use some more Scotch bonnet and the spicy beef.
Job.
Well, right here. What is this place?
The bakery warehouse.
What?
You really don't know what's going on, do you?
I do too.
Hey Ava, hey James.
You know about all of this? I had no idea. Why do we have to go to school? Why they get taught by a robot for 2 hours and build a multi-million-dollar empire? Catcher's stuck. Did you hear something? Sounds like a duck quacking in the wind. Sad, sad duck.
You guys can't take a joke.
We are not friends.
Those patties better be good.
We gotta get in on this.
Yeah, let's go find Wawa and Feeny.
Can't ice us out. This is a family business.
I'm here to eat and to support the kids, of course.
I am looking forward to this.
So am I.
I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie. What in the world?
Supposed to be the best patties in town.
This is the surprise? You go from Saran right to this? Aye, alright.
Alright, everyone take your seat. We will have entertainment and then a taste testing. Grab your seat. Where is she?
What is this place?
You made it.
This is your new job?
Yes. Now go grab a seat.
The birth of a Jamaican patty. So for those who don't know, a Jamaican patty is a semicircular pastry that contains various fillings and spices and things. You know, they baked inside a nice flaky shell, often tinted golden yellow with like a little bit of turmeric or curry and thing. It's really nice.
The more popular fillings include beef, spicy beef, chicken, and veggie.
There are also other fillings, such as ackee and saltfish, the Jamaican national dish, pork, shrimp, beef, and cheese. It can be eaten with cocoa bread, which will make it a full meal.
A lot of spices, that go into a patty, like onions and garlic and thyme and, Scotch bonnet peppers, which are like fire. Like literal fire. So, some, if you can't handle the heat, go for the mild beef. You know what I mean?
And now patties are being eaten all around the world, especially since people moved from Jamaica to England to North America.
Jamaica had a lot of great nurses and teachers, and the world needed them, so they went and brought the patty with them.
But did you hear about the Great Patty Wars in Canada?
Patty wars?
Yeah, yo, it's a true story. It was illegal to call a beef patty, well, a beef patty, because a beef patty in Canada was considered a hamburger patty. So health inspectors used to shut down patty shops all the time that called themselves patty shops if they were Jamaican patty shops, saying they were misrepresenting anything. Shut them down.
Yo, is that true?
Yo, the Canadian government was salty.
So what happened?
The Prime Minister at the time went to Jamaica on a trip, and he must have had a really good beef patty, or some kind of patty. Because when he came back, he said it's all good. You can call your beef patty and ting, beef patty, whatever you want to call it, because them things are good. And so, they don't get shut down by them salty inspectors no more.
So check out the Patty and Pop Cafe.
Yummy! Chicken. Baby.
Yo, we even offer like gluten-free and vegan options, like our vegan beef jackfruit. Yo, we got the usual crop, like the cola champagne and ting, the pineapple, the Coca-Cola, and the cream soda and ting, you know what I mean? But we also have some new ting.
Baby.
But we also have mango pop, soursop pop, guava, and passion fruit pop, and pina colada pop.
We also have the ready-meat meals from jerk chicken or rice and peas to, well, any meal pretty much. We cook so you don't have to. Deliver to your door, just heat and eat, you know what I mean? Check it out at pattypop.com, and download the app too. Thanks for watching.
I would like a spice of beef with some cocoa bread and a cola champagne. Actually, I had a gnocchi and saltfish one. I'm starving.